Hello, and welcome to another episode of our GCP-Mindset channel, your go-to space for everything related to clinical research, training, and professional development. Today, we're especially excited to share some great news with you. We've launched 2 brand new, completely free online training courses all about clinical trials and regulations in Poland. These courses are perfect for clinical research professionals, investigators, and anyone looking to work in Poland or with Polish sites. So, if you're in clinical research or planning to enter this exciting field, stay tuned. We'll tell you exactly what these trainings offer, who they're for, and how you can get started right away at no cost.
Welcome to the GCP Mindset channel and all topics on clinical research.
We now offer 2 targeted training courses, both focused on the regulatory and practical aspects of clinical trials in Poland. The first course is called Clinical Trials and Regulations in Poland and ICH GCP. This one focuses on drug trials and international good clinical practice. The second course is Clinical Trials and Regulations in Poland and ISO 14155, tailored for those involved in medical device studies. Both trainings are designed for professionals without prior experience as investigators or trial staff. They're ideal for physicians stepping into clinical research, study nurses, or anyone who wants a solid foundation in the legal and ethical framework for trials in Poland. Each course is made up of 5 structured modules that walk you through essential topics. You'll start with the Declaration of Helsinki, the ethical backbone of all clinical trials. Next, we break down the responsibilities of both investigators and sponsors in 2 detailed parts, followed by a practical look at study documents, submissions to ethics committees, and how to handle regulatory authority approvals. Finally, we zoom in on the specific regulatory framework for clinical trials in Poland, what's unique, what's aligned with the EU, and what you need to do to stay compliant. These modules are interactive and include quizzes after each section. You'll need to score at least 80% to move forward, but don't worry. Each test can be taken up to 3 times, with new questions each time. The free version gives you full access to all training materials for 1 month. You can go through the content, take the tests, and learn everything at your own pace. If you'd like to receive an official certificate for GCP or ISO 14155, you can simply upgrade to the premium version at any time. The premium option not only gives you your downloadable certificate, but also extends access to the course materials for 2 months, with further extensions available on request. So essentially, you get to learn for free and only pay if you need the certificate. So why the focus on Poland? What makes clinical research here worth diving into? Well, Poland has become an increasingly attractive country for clinical trials. Sites are known for being highly productive, and the regulatory environment is closely aligned with EU directives, meaning there's a clear structure, but also national nuances you need to know. Some key highlights. Poland has dedicated bodies like URPL, ABM, and bioethics committees, each playing a distinct role in the review and approval process. Insurance requirements are specific. Civil liability insurance is mandatory for sponsors and investigators, though not always for low-intervention trials. The informed consent procedure must be done in person. E-consent is not allowed, and special rules apply for trials involving minors or vulnerable populations. Documentation must often be submitted in Polish or with certified translations, and for medical devices, submission procedures differ significantly from those for investigational drugs. So whether you're dealing with drug or device studies, this training helps you understand what's universal and what's country-specific, making you a much more informed and compliant professional. Let's talk briefly about who we are and why our training works. GCP Service International is a full-service European CRO founded in 2004 with offices in Germany, Poland, the Netherlands, and the Czech Republic. We've been offering online training through our platform ClinTrain for over 14 years. We've served more than 13,000 participants since 2017, offering over 25 different training courses in English and German, including ICH GCP, ISO 14155, German drug law, medical device regulation, and more. What sets our e-learning apart? We offer lower costs compared to in-person training, no travel required, time flexibility, systematic tracking of your training, needs, and progress, clear, well-documented completion records, and the option to customize training projects to meet your organization's needs. So whether you're a hospital, startup, pharma company, or individual researcher, you'll find that ClinTrain is where learning meets convenience. So here's the bottom line. We're a trusted and experienced provider of online training and clinical research. We've helped thousands of professionals build their skills, and now we're offering 2 new high-quality trainings for free. If you want to learn how clinical research is conducted in Poland, both for drug trials and medical device trials, this is the perfect place to start. Choose your training now. You will find the link in our bio, and register for free today. No hidden costs, no pressure. Just effective, structured learning designed to boost your understanding of clinical research. Thanks for listening, and as always, stay curious, stay committed, and stay connected to the world of clinical research. Until next time.